So why are some players reading the map like they've got radar hacks while you are getting shot from random angles?
Yeah.
In this video, I am going to
Not
show
bad,
you
bro.
how to learn the Black Ops 7 spawn system on your own in a few dedicated, deliberate hours using the bot lobby. You are going to get so good at learning the spawn system, people are genuinely going to think you have radar hacks. This video is for Black Ops 7 ranked players. This video is for any of you guys who want to improve and who are hard stuck, and you guys keep saying, I kind of know where they're spawning, but sometimes I'm getting surprised by dumb angles. If that is you, by the end of this video, you're going to die less, you're going to rank up faster, and you will feel like you've got an internal UAV because you actually know where the next enemy is about to appear. I have coached thousands.
Bet.
Are you streaming yet?
Of players who have put in hundreds and hundreds of hours into ranked and pubs, and they don't improve. It's not because they're bad. It's because they're not intentional about learning where enemies will appear. Once you understand how spawns actually work, most of your decisions in ranked will become automatic. I will break this down into a couple of parts so you know what's happening and why it matters. Okay, before we get into the actual method, I need to kill one lie that is keeping you hard stuck. Playing more ranked does not guarantee, and it does not automatically teach you spawns. Most of you guys that I have seen in my experiences will think, if I just play, I'll eventually figure it out. But 300 hours later, the map still feels random, the spawns feel random, you're still getting shot in the side, and you're still blaming your aim. You're trying to find solutions to improve your gun skill, but you're not even giving yourself a chance to use it. So what's actually going wrong? Here's the truth. You're learning spawns in the worst possible environment. In ranked, you will see the same situation once or twice at night. The lobby is a mess, the lobby's chaos, everybody's ego challenging, you're just focused about trying to win your gunfight. That means your brain is not getting a clean repetition of that pattern. So nothing sticks. What actually teaches you spawns is seeing the same situation 20 times in 20 minutes, not 20 days. This is what we call deliberate practice. It's not a case of just playing more, it's the controlled repetition of one specific skill. In our case, in today's video, how do we determine where they're spawning? What causes enemies to spawn in a certain location? What are the variables towards the spawn, and how do I read them in real time? If you've ever thought, why am I not learning spawns even though I've played 100 hours?
Yo, what's good? We're watching Bob right now. We're just looking at some gameplay and some Bob. Just really paying attention how to work on.
Alright, damn, my bad, sorry.
The answer is simple. You're not repeating the same situation deliberately. Once you fix that, once you're deliberate, you go from random to predictable. And that's exactly what the next part of this video is going to be. The Codcaster bot lobby method. What I use with professional players to save them time and hundreds of hours of wasteful grinding. So now you know why just playing more ranked isn't going to teach you spawns. Let me show you a easy, efficient way to use the lab that does teach you the spawns. This is the Codcaster bot lobby method, and if you do this properly, it will save you 100 hours of blind grinding. So the first thing that we're going to do is we are going to set up our lobby. So what I want you to do is go into custom games, go into private games, and you are going to choose the map that you feel like you struggle with the most. You can even do this for an entire map, or you can work on it a hill at a time. For the sake of this video, I'm going to show you one hill, okay? You can add bots. What I would recommend is go to Codcaster and add one bot first. That's all we are doing, is adding one first, okay? Then you go to your rules, make sure, you can change it, input it as much as you want. If you want more time, more score, if you want the zone lifetime to be longer so you can have more ability to look at a hard point. So say if you want 2 minutes a hill, 1 minute hill, whatever, up to you, completely up to you. If you are new to this, I would recommend 1v1, 2v2, 3v3, 4v4. More of your advanced players, you can start off with 3v3 and 4v4. The goal here, you are not overcomplicating this. The goal is you are noting down the spawn points for each single hill. That's it. All you're doing, noting down the spawn points without ranked, without the chaos in the way, so you can learn as quick as you can. This is the first step of pattern recognition and pattern identification. So let's do it here. So right here, we'll use the first hardpoint as an example. All we are doing in this 1v1 is we are just trying to figure out what the spawn points are. We're not working on spawn logic. Just after every kill, where they are, you will then note this down like this.
I want to talk to you, Olivia.
Do this for every single hill. So I've kept it down to 30 seconds for P1 just to show you, okay, this is the idea for it. Once you have done 1v1, you will do this for 2v2, 3v3, and 4v4. I'm going to show you an example of 4v4 just to flesh it out a little bit, but you get the idea. You're not surprised by where enemies are going to spawn anymore. You are going to start to pay attention to when and why they spawn in certain locations. Now we're going to start using pattern recognition to tie the two together. So now here we go, guys. We're going to do 4v4. The reason why I want you to start off with 1v1, 2v2s, 3v3s and 4v4s is it's what we call chunking. We're breaking down a specific skill into a ladder tiered system. When you work on something individually, you increase the chance of you learning and you're more efficient in doing so. If I had just continued to 4v4, you aren't going to learn at a quicker pace as you would by doing 1v1, 2v2, 3v3 and 4v4. It's actually counterproductive. So right here, with this being said, I use epic pen. Now I'm gonna note where
Buxx, my phone
people
died,
are
bro.
gonna spawn. You get a general sense and a general idea of.
I don't have like those like. My bad for talking. My bad. I said my phone died, bro, and I can't like plug it into my PS5 because like it's a Type C charger. You know what I'm saying? It's like
Yeah, but just connect it to a box and charge your phone real quick.
Alright, bet.
Where people are gonna spawn. Easy as that. So with
top left. Because these, top left. Because these three right here on the bottom is blocking the spawn to the left. And the guy on the red was, and the guy on the, so they have to spawn over in the back corner.
Yeah. Ah, he should spawn there.
30 seconds left. You keep.
This should
Oh.
How? If that's being blocked for the.
They spawn mid. They spawn mid back because look at where. Look
I
at
think
where
because of number 5.
Joe, look at number 7, look at 8, and look at 5. Since 5 is back right, they're gonna spawn either back left on their side, on back right on their side, or back mid. And you have 2 on hill. Not really, because they have to read number 5. They have to see where number 5 is first. Number 5.
Yeah, never mind. After probably break it down, it does make
Number
sense.
5. Number 5 is the one that's blocking spawn. So since 5, just because
No, if 5 would have been pushed up a little bit, it would have shoved.
I mean, it's also kind of weird because we're trying to read hard point spawns on raid, and it's just not built for that.
Yeah, and it's not. Yeah, it's not.
Spawns. If number 5 comes up, if number 5 comes up bottom bed, then they're 100% gonna spawn tree because it's line of sight like based. Like they can spawn behind you if you're not looking at the spawn. So like if number 5 is like pushing up a little bit, his line of sight is through that wall, and they're mostly gonna spawn tree or kitchen. They could spawn on this guy kitchen because he's kind of looking forward on pillar.
Just making a mental note of where potentially they are going.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll flop
To spawn,
back.
okay?
Where yellow squares are extra.
Easy as that. So now we move from locations to rules. Before we begin on the next step of understanding the spawns, I want you to think about this map into quadrants, split down the middle into 4. And then I want you to think about the 50-yard line of the hard point, the halfway point of a hard point, okay? General rule of thumb, this is the general logic of the spawns. If one of your teammates overextends past that 50-yard line, and it's just one of them to the enemy side, the game is going to try and spawn that enemy as deep as possible with a weighted scale diagonal to him. The further you push out one way, the further back you have to push out the other. It's a scale system. We call this a map progression spawn system. So the positioning of you and your teammates will entirely dictate the spawn of the enemy and vice versa. So it's very valuable information. The further you push up the map, there's certain rules to it, the more it will dictate where the enemy is spawning. If 2 or more people push past the 50-yard line of the hill, with regards to these quadrants, the game will try and flip you out to any open quadrant behind you, what it deems to be safe. That's how you get like a full flip. So sometimes when 2 people are pushed past the 50-yard, you have one side, let's say this side open. When 2 people are pushed out this way, the game's like, okay, I'm gonna spawn you on this side of the map. How deep will be based on that scale. If it's white time, nobody has proper control of the hill, or you don't have progression towards either side of the hill, well, the enemy team is going to get the closest, safest spawn possible, which we call a no map.
That's Buxx. Yeah, it has to be. I have everybody else in the chat muted.
What is it? I didn't hear anything.
It sounds like an AC or something's running those.
That's me, homie.
A progression spawn. Anytime you get a no map progression spawn, either the hill is white, or because the enemies haven't progressed up the map, the woods either side of the hill, well, the enemy team is going to get the closest, safest spawn possible, which we call a no map progression spawn. To any open quadrant behind you, what it deems to be safe. That's how you get like a full flip. So sometimes when 2 people are pushed past the 50-yard, you have one side, let's say this side open. When 2 people are pushed out this way, the game's like, okay, I'm gonna spawn you on this side of the map. How deep will be based on that scale. If it's white time, nobody has proper control of the hill, or you don't have progression towards either side of the hill, well, the enemy team is going to get the closest, safest spawn possible, which we call a no map progression spawn. Anytime you get a no map progression spawn, either the hill is white, or because the enemies haven't progressed up the map, because the game deems it to be the safest possible. You also want to pay attention to the skulls, because the skulls of where your teammates die can manipulate and block a spawn point for like a second also. These death spots are not safe to spawn on, so the game will, look for a slightly wider pocket or a different location for you to spawn. In this part of the spawn system lab, what I want you to do, guys, is pick a hill, whatever it may be, with these rules in your mind already, and just look at where someone is spawning once the hill is popped. And with this in mind, you can ask, okay, why has he just spawned here? Why has he just spawned here? Why has he spawned here but a teammate hasn't spawned here? Right? This is then how you start to develop pattern recognition, and you can start to come up with your own consistencies why certain people are spawning in certain areas. Where were their teammates? Where were you? And which quadrants were considered safe? Were they on the hill? Were they not on the hill? And you'll start to see patterns develop. And this is the rulebook that you will start to build in your head to then build upon. Now, even using this as an example, as you're marking the map, you look at the map, say, okay, why has he spawned out here? Right? Look at the system here. Why are they spawning here? Well, closest spawn towards the time, because they have no map progression, right? And you start to then ask questions of why is he spawning here? Why is he spawning here? Why is this guy spawning here? Okay, if this is an unfavorable spawn, how do we force teams to spawn here, right? So on and so forth. You see when number 6 is spawned here now. Why has he spawned here? Yet he's spawning here. And you start to ask these questions. It's not necessarily about being 100% right, which you're not going to be. Even pro players, I promise you, aren't 100% right. But it's about how can you get more of an understanding of where and why certain people are spawning in certain places. And now this is where you can limit test, where you can actually be in the game and understand, okay, how far do I need to push up in this way to hard block a spawn point forcibly, right? Or how far do I need to be backwards based on you pushing out to block a spawn, right? It's a weighted scale system. The further I push out one way, the game wants you to push out in the other way. And then there are certain spots that you can play that may hard block multiple spawn points. There might be certain areas you go to that might hard block certain spawn points. There might be line of sight blocking. You might accidentally block with a frag, because that has been a thing in Call of Duty too. You might block with a frag grenade, the smoke of a frag grenade. So you start to use these different levers to think and understand, okay, I can do this to either block, I can do this to either hide flip, and you either avoid or do it. So you start to see how we build it up. So what I want you to do next, guys, is go into your ranked games, and once you have an understanding and a general idea of, okay, he goes here, this is where they spawn, why they spawn, start saying it out loud. When you start to say it out loud, when you're actually playing, it goes from theory to feeling. The feeling is what we want to work on. When you can feel something, you start to do it naturally without overthinking. The idea here is not to overthink, and it's to do things autonomously. So start saying it out loud where you think people are going to be, and from that you can work out if the spawn predictions are right, if they're wrong. What I would recommend here, guys, is when you do your 4v4 mental models, is when someone dies, you look at your kill feed, you say, okay, where are they going to spawn? Oh, based on da-da-da-da-da, I think they're going to spawn here. If you're right, good. Understand why are you right. If you're wrong, ask yourself, okay, why has he spawned here? You're not trying to overcomplicate this, because there's things you're just not going to read. It's Call of Duty because it's so fast. But you're trying to get better at pushing the ceiling of how much you can read. And then from how much you can read, you can position yourself from that. Right.
Guys, if you're still balding in 2026, what are you doing? There's an easy solution.
So now you've seen how the spawn system works in a private lobby, but in ranked, everything is going to feel 10 times faster. And half of you are still only looking at your minimap after you die, if at all. So how do you actually use all that spawn knowledge in real time when the bullets are flying? This is where you start to what we call download the map. You're training your brain to take mini screenshots of the game every few seconds, so your decisions are automatic and not just reactions. If you don't build this, two things will keep on happening. You'll know the spawns in theory, but you're still going to get surprised in practice. The idea of learning your spawn knowledge is to take that theory into feeling. We're trying to make it automatic. We're trying to develop neural plasticity. We're trying to develop your muscle memory. So these are things you are feeling without actually thinking about it. You will always be half a second late because you're not seeing or playing the map early enough. When I talk about downloading the map, I'm talking about your brain constantly reading different layers of information. You have static information, the basic stuff. Where the hill is, the lanes, the head glitches, the power positions, stuff like that. You have semi-static information, so things that change with the hardpoint or with the phase of a hill. So where are the spawn points, the routes that enemies can take, your power positions, your hybrid spots, your cutoffs, things like that. You then have what we call dynamic information, which is things you can see live. Your teammates' positions or your teammates' dots, enemy dots, your kill feed, last known enemy locations, you know, gaps in the minimap where enemies could potentially be, and most importantly, you're predicting where enemies are going to be spawning. You put these together and your brain is always asking, given this picture, where is the safest spot an enemy is going to spawn, and with that, where are they likely to push from next? This is how you go from being very reactive in Call of Duty to someone who is proactive. This is how you look like you have built-in radar. Most players only check the minimap when they panic, if at all, or after they get shot in the back, right? That's too late. You want to develop a rhythm when you're checking it before that happens and after a couple of seconds, after every life. Every time you spawn up, there's a rhythm to how much you check your minimap, so you always know what's going on and what could go wrong. This is what we call minimap awareness. Awareness is the combination of the information that you have in the moment, as we described before, the different types of information, and positioning. Where are you in the moment? This awareness leads to evaluation. You decide what's a good decision, what isn't a good decision. I won't get into that today. And then you can decide what your best or optimal or highest chance of a play is. We won't talk about any of that today. What I will talk about are drills to help you develop your minimap awareness, so it takes it from theory into application. The first drill I want to talk about is the minimap scan. This is very simple. You are teaching your eyes to check the minimap on a rhythm, not randomly, so it becomes muscle memory. Load up a bot game on hardpoint. You'll put on a metronome timer on your phone or on your second screen, and you're going to ask it to beep every 2 to 3 seconds. Every beep, you will look at your minimap, and you are going to say out loud 3 things. Where are your teammates? Because remember, you're going to put bots on. Where are your teammates? And you are going to say where they are. You are going to look at your minimap and look at where the gaps are on the map. The gaps are here, here, and here. And based on this, I think the enemies are going to spawn here. Where are they most likely going to push next? The goal is not to be right with your spawn predictions. All you're doing is predicting where they're most likely to push next with the information you have in the moment. At first, it's going to seem slow and it's going to seem forced, but you're literally teaching your brain, beep, scan, facts, play. After a while, you remove the metronome, but you keep the rhythm. Every few seconds, you are going to naturally scan, download the information, develop minimap awareness, and then it starts to become automatic. The next drill I want to talk about is the kill, delay, download. Scanning the minimap on itself isn't enough. It doesn't link you to spawns, the prediction of the spawns. You almost become a minimap spectator instead of a smarter decision maker. So the second drill, kill, delay, download, it ties your minimap awareness that we're developing into spawn knowledge. This is chunking. We're taking specific skills, breaking them down so you can work on each one individually without it being overwhelming. This is how you get efficient improvement. Jump into a private lobby with 4 bots. Every time you get a kill, you are going to count the respawn timer, 2.5 seconds in your head. You are then going to immediately look at the minimap and you are going to say, okay, where are my teammates? What side of the map is open? Given that information, where do I think they are going to spawn? Make sure radar is on, because you are going to do this after you make 1 kill. Guess, look at your minimap, see if you are right. Feel free to record this. You are training 2 key things. You're checking the minimap after an important event, kill, death, hardpoint pops, and you're linking that to your spawn rules that you've learnt. You're taking theory to application. Oh, they're not over here? Okay, they're going to spawn here. Wait, they haven't spawned here. Why haven't they spawned here? Then you start to fill in the gaps that theory isn't going to give you, right? You are going to do this until you are honestly bored of it. When you are bored, that's when I want you to do a few more. You are going to do a couple more runs when you're bored, because this is how you start to develop neuroplasticity. Boredom is how you develop muscle memory, guys. Keep it up. If you skip this and only learn spawns in the lab, you're going to keep saying, I know the theory, but I can't use it in ranked. And this is information plus positioning. The minimap gives you information, your body gives you positioning, you then evaluate, decide, communicate, act way faster than the average rank player. Once this scan rhythm becomes natural, all that codcaster work you are doing is going to show up in the moment, show up live. You're not guessing anymore, but you're reading the map and you're going to be predicting where the next enemy is going to be. But even if you can see the map clearly, you're still going to get broken if you don't understand how respawns come in waves and how that affects timings. That will be the next layer. All right, you understand spawns, or at least you're working on spawns, and you're starting to download the map in real time. The next layer in moving your progress forward, to make you feel like you're 1 step ahead in every fight, is thinking about waves and thinking about timings. I'm not going to go into super detail, but I am going to introduce the concept for you guys so you can work on it on your own. So in ranked, people don't just usually respawn 1 by 1 in isolation. You come back to the life in waves. Think of a team fight in League of Legends. You have a team fight, that counts as a wave. You spawn up, that's a second wave. You die again together, that's another wave, right? A wave is a batch of respawns created when a group of players die around the same time, okay? So let's say 3 or 4 of your teammates die within 2 or 3 seconds. You are now on the same wave. Same wave meaning you'll probably take the same fights, you know, the timings of the fights. You'll probably get to the same area of the map around the same time. So this is why waves are very important. You're all spawning roughly together, you're all running out together, and the enemy gets a clean window to push up, take space, or set up a trap. Why does this matter to you? Because once you know what wave you're on, you can start predicting where the enemies are going to appear from, what routes the enemies are going to take, when they're going to appear, and whether you should fight now, chalk, reset, and anything relating to the fundamentals of hardpoint, which I won't explain in this video. Waves is the answer to that feeling of, why do I always get flipped and broken at the worst times? It's usually because you are not thinking in waves. You're just ego challenging in between them. So what I want you to start doing is start counting your deaths out loud. Here's the practical part. When you are in game, you count your deaths and you count your kills out loud. 1.
People doubted me all the way, telling me I was all hype. They just mad that I'm him and they gotta deal with it. If you don't like it, you can stop.
I dare you to let me build you a completely free e-commerce store.
2, 3, 4. Every time you hit 3, here's the practical part. When you are in game, you count your deaths and you count your kills out loud. 1, 2, 3, 4. Every time you hit 3 or 4 down, a new enemy wave is about to be born. Anytime you are 3 or 4 down, you know a new wave for your team is about to be born. Let's say you all die at the 32-second mark on the game clock. You know there's a respawn delay. Call it 2.5 seconds. Then you have what we call your travel time. You can then use that to predict, okay, I know where you're spawning. I know the wave. I have an idea of what routes you are going to take. Therefore, I can make a decision based on that. You then start using predictive modeling, and you're not surprised when they appear. You're prepared for it. You're ready for it. How do we use waves to plan ahead? Once you link your waves to timings, your decisions completely change. Timings are wherever they spawn, what routes can an enemy take, and how long with the options of routes that they have does it take relative to your position. That's your team has just wiped them. That is your cue to push up, get map control, set up a spawn trap, get into a good position, do what you need to do before the next wave hits. If your team has just been wiped, that's your cue to wait, stop solo challenging, and prioritize the right lanes in order to get your team out of a blend. There's so much more that goes into it. I'm not going to explain too much more. Okay, so you understand spawns. You've got an idea about waves and timings. Because remember, guys, we're breaking each individual skill set in a concept called chunking in order for you to learn quickly and efficiently. Let's talk about how do we apply this if you are solo queuing, and how do we apply this if you are an actual team. If you are solo queuing, let's keep it simple. Let's talk about you. Once you understand spawns, your job changes from I'm going to chase red dots to how do I know where you're spawning and how do I make it so I get the easiest fights possible. You will now use your spawn knowledge to pick safer routes. You're going to stop sprinting to lanes where there's a high concentration of enemy or where you think they're going to be. You're going to avoid ego challenging power positions. If you know where they're going to be coming from a certain side, you're going to be using that advantage to let the game come to you, and you're going to use it to create opportunities to flank. You know where they're going to be funneling from, you know the routes that they're going to take, and you are going to take the path that gets you behind them. You are now playing with a plan. So how do pro players use this to get ahead? So this is what we call the shared team model. At the pro level, we use the exact same logic, and we use this to put everyone on the same page. So on New York Subliners, this is what we would do with every new map and at the start of games, is we would get into a free-for-all, we would understand where they were spawning initially, do what we did, whatever. But we would now get into certain setups in order to give the biggest disadvantage to the enemy team. If we noticed, hey, for this particular hill, this feels like the worst spawn you can get. Why? Because either the routes that they have to take to get to the hill take a lot of time, or it's naturally a disadvantageous gunfight. We would get into positions and we would do what's called limit testing. We would say, okay, let's play this position in game, let's be realistic about it, and let's see how we can get them to spawn in a certain place. If we noticed, okay, there are certain areas of the map which we call progression spots or hybrid spots that we must control. What happens when we control it and people fill in lanes around that? We would test if one person was here combined with a hybrid spot, or one person was here, in different places, to figure out where they would spawn. The reason for that is when you are in game, you already have an idea thinking ahead of, okay, if you're here, I'm here, they are going to spawn here. This is the disadvantage, this is what we want, this is how we get to do it. The reason why this is important is when the pressure is on, you deliberately practice this in scrims, because then when the pressure is on in a tournament or in a finals, you resort back to your system and your standards. And this is how you use repetition to get ahead of everyone. And this is what we did as part of New York Subliners, as part of the CDL team, is we would get into these lobbies and we would purposefully try and set up and control these power positions to put you in the worst position possible, right? Because if we work on this intentionally, we work on the setup, well, we know when the pressure is the highest, We're not thinking, this is the shared model system, we will do this automatically. And when you are intentional about what you're doing in the game, you can figure things out quickly. Okay, we recognize, right, if we push around this area of the map, if you aren't here, they're going to spawn out. Oh, but then if you are here and I'm pushing out this side of the map, well, they're going to spawn here. And you start to develop what we call a shared mental model. And this is what I recommend for you teams and the amateurs out there, is figure out exactly what areas of the map you want to control, hybrid spots, power spots, and how do you, from a flow perspective, how do you want to get in there? Because then you start thinking one step ahead, and that's how you start developing trust and bouncing off each other.
What is Spectrum Internet? It's invincible.
It taught me quite a bit, like map knowledge wise. Mm-hmm. Pretty sure everybody.
My bad. I'm taking a really important phone call. Hold on.
Yeah, I had to join back in because my phone had died. I started again. I joined probably like 3 minutes ago. Yeah.
But I had to take a really important phone call. All right. What was good though? What happened? So look. Let me just give. Yeah. Let me just give like my side of it. So from how I see it, and what I really understand about bonds is really just your positioning. It's all about yours and your teammates' positioning. So, like you said, it's literally a scale. So, like if let's say if you guys are if there's one of you guys on right side of the map and there's three of you on the left side, just know whoever's that one person on the right side, they're all spawning on you front. They're all gonna be in front of you, every last one of them. So everybody. And then
Yeah.
let's say you guys have a 2-2 split. If you guys have a 2-2 split, they might not be right in front, but they're gonna be spawning mid. They're gonna be spawning. If not, you guys are gonna have the exact same spawns, which we call parallel spawns. So you guys spawn either next to each other or in the same spot. Just maybe obviously the game's not gonna make you spawn exactly next to each other, but that's what we call parallel spawns. Split spawns is when you guys split from across the map. You guys are splitting. That's split. Parallel is when you guys spawn together. Exactly. That's split. When you guys spawn parallel, that means you're spawning exactly on the same side as your enemy team. Not in the same spot, but on the same side. That's parallel spawns. When you say we have spawns, that's as in they're spawning all the way across the map and your team is on new side. You're spawning on your side that you guys want to be on. And there's no split, there's no parallel. You guys are literally where you guys want to be. So let's who's down to run some practice matches right now? Let's some little 2v2s. How to breaking hills with your team applies. How to breaking hills with your team applies when it comes to reading spawns. Because if you read spawns, like coming off spawn, you died, right? So you already kind of have an idea of where they're gonna be. When you come off spawn, you decide to take a certain route so that they don't read you coming off spawn. And if they do, then obviously you're gonna have to take that one-on-one gunfight to the dome. But regardless, you guys always want to make sure that you, like I said, it's spawns. It's always spawns. It's all about like your positioning. So that's how you break. That's how you break hills. You know, you guys gotta also play patient, calm, and watch heady spots. You can't always just bull rush into a hard point expecting to just get one or two kills. You know what I mean?
Another thing, bro, don't treat the enemy like they're stupid either, bro. If they see 3 people just bang front and they're all dead, and they don't see you front, they're gonna expect that you're on the rock or you're gonna be holding spawns.
Yeah.
Don't ever treat the enemy like they're stupid, bro. I know some of them might be, but always play to your 100%.
Like don't like in other words, bro, you gotta kind of think of it as like you're playing against yourself because the game does put you against people who play like you. That's how the whole rank thing is happening. Like that's why the whole rank shit is the whole SR bullshit. Like the game literally puts you against your own skill level. So if you're getting fucking shit on, just know that's you. Like when you're locked in, that's literally you when you're locked in. So that's what a lot of people say. If you beat yourself, then you're gonna beat yourself in the if you beat yourself, then you lose in the game. You can't beat yourself up going into a game. You gotta be confident. So like some scared, you guys just can't treat the enemy like they're stupid because in other words, like like you gotta see them as yourself. You're playing yourself, bro.
Three one again. So let's see how they do it. 4 and 3 should go together. 1 will eventually go with them. I'm
So quick thing. 5, 5, and 7, right? The one that they're both holding left side and right side. Just know because they're both in those positionings, everyone, and I mean everyone, is gonna be spawning on old side. Right here, you see where 3 is on the red team. You see where 3 is, and on Old Hill, where 1 and 2 or whoever that is, 1 and 5, whatever. You guys are gonna be spawning on this entire side right there. That whole side where Old is, you guys are gonna be spawning there. If you guys die right now, if these two die in front, that exact same side. Why? Because look at the position that 5 and 7 have. Holding back spawn, 5 is looking left side map on you. You instantly spawn on all side. So it's all depending on positioning. Wherever your enemy team is, or wherever your teammates are, is depending on where you and your enemy team are going to spawn. You guys have to always make sure you guys are paying attention to your mini map. Your mini map is going to give you all the info you have to know.
He turned into a robot for me.
Yeah, I heard the robot too.
Like halfway through.
Look, okay, can you guys hear me? Am I good? Okay, so look. In other words, no, you gotta hear. Like in other words, right? If you guys are right here, like I said, number 3 and 2. Look at 3 and 2, 1 and 4. They're pushing both left side and right side, right? Okay. 7 and 5 on the enemy team are holding the back right side of new and the left side front of new. So because they're holding those two power positions, you guys are all going to be spawning on old side. Exactly where the old hardpoint is, that entire side is basically your spawn from now on until you guys get those kills. If you guys do not get those kills, then you guys are going to continue to spawn on that side. All the time. You guys are always, you see exactly where 3 is. If he dies right now, he respawns in that exact same side. Where 2 is, if he dies up front against 5, he's going to respawn back on old side. Same thing with 1. He's going to respawn either back where 4 is. If 8 pushes up after that kill, he's going to spawn towards where 3's at. If not, if 8 pushes back after the kill, he's going to spawn right back on old. So pay attention to those. So pay attention to those power positions that your teammates and your enemies are taking when you guys are in the game. Always look at your mini map. That's always going to give you all the info you need.
I mean, this is fine. This is their game plan. So he was trying to go through broken here. So I'm curious to see what they do here. Nice. There we go. So this is what I thought they would have done initially. And so because Kremp dies, they end up making the play that I thought they should have done. I thought they should have done it together, but now they're in a position to set up that exact same P3 break that they did from the first rotation. And it all started from having game plans and systems because you're in a disadvantageous situation. Now that you have numbers in a 4v2, there's a chance they could spawn in the hill. They have to be a lot quicker here to stop this from happening, and they'll end up maybe spawning here. We'll see.
Big deal. Whole storm in the back.
Wait, yep, they end up spawning.
See, what did I say? What did I say? See, because of how push. You see, Kremp he gets the kill. He gets to get the kill. You have to guarantee it. If you don't guarantee the kill,
Yeah.
because he got the kill. Look, if since he got the kill and he pushes uphill, both of them immediately. They held that power position. So because they held that power position, look at where 7's spawning. Where did I say? At old side. Because we're all pushed up on new hill. So depending on what side your teammates are holding, and if you guys guarantee the kills, they will spawn on old side always. The majority of the time, they're always going to spawn the opposite side of where all you and your teammates are. So if you see teammate far left and you see another one far right, just know you guys are all spawning. They're all spawning in front, literally in front of all of you. You guys are gonna have one of each side, one mid, one left, one right, because you guys are all pushed up in those power positions. So let's see 7 and 5 from the enemy team. If you had one more teammate in the middle, as in 6, if he was in the middle right now, everybody would be spawning where 4 and 3 are, right in front. Why? Because they're holding that power position. They're all 3 holding every angle of the map, left, mid, and right. So you guys are all going to be spawning exactly the same, but on the opposite side of the map. So if you guys are ever pushing up from a kill or something, just know that after you get that kill, pay attention to where your teammates are. If you want to push up, you can. Just know that you're going to manipulate the spawn to make them spawn across the map, but they're always going to be in front of you. That's why it's always, that's what I'm saying, your minimap gives you all the info you need, and it's called predictions. You have to make good predictions on where they're going to be after they come off spawn.
Here, and now they have the numbers to ape through time. Your game plan tells you what lanes you want to get first when you're taking numbers. You're towards the hill, you play to trade. This is a beautiful textbook break from G2. Again, they did this.
Eight spawn right here to the bottom right. Right here on the right, by where 3 is. Yeah. See, bottom right.
Full textbook break.
7 and 8 are already pushed up. So because of that, because of 8 and 7 are pushed up on both sides of the map, like I said, you're gonna be pushed back on old side. They held those power positions. So you're gonna be spawning on that entire side on old.
Yeah, I get it.
Again, they did the same break in the first P3, ended up dying with the Clean X2 piece, but this time they end up, well, I say they end up winning it, 3-1 again.
Yeah, I don't know how MW just left.
Me?
Yeah, he left the party and I think so. But he's still in the chat. He's just muted.
Right. I'll be joining along.
I don't think Army's on. I don't see him. We can get concluded here. I don't know. I'm just trolling. Yeah.
Wait, so if I like Hacienda, I say no? No. I play Hacienda well.
I don't like Aussie. No, I don't.
So
I like it.
me versus Troubles 1v1 Hossy. I can use it to get one. You're
Yes,
Me.
sir.
Me. Me.
Let me see if I can join the Discord
The
call.
fuck's
Me.
like,
Me.
the fuck? Dude, everything's so fucking. Go. Fuck, that's somebody speaking host.
Hell.
Hard point. Take the objective.
Okay, shh.
I got your
The
secret.
hard point.
One secret.
Leads ours. Stay on task.
Figured out.
One bottom line. Another.
Top secret dead.
Oh, they got snipers, bro. What the fuck?
Nice. Remember, look at minimap. Where they're spawning. Spawning on me. Top right side. Yup. Awesome. Nice.
Right now they should spawn top left.
Dead.
Pushing out.
Top left.
I'm back P2. They're gonna spawn boat house, brother.
Yep. Top
Gonna
left.
spawn
Top
boat or
left. and
10.
Top right. They're all top left and top right.
Bottom line.
Top left. Dead. One top left. Dead.
There should be. I should cut them off right here on rock.
They're spawning out behind me.
Hard point active. Hard point locked
They
down.
are. I hear them. Literally right on me. They're going towards rock side.
I got 3 bow house. I'm cutting them off right here with the bow. There you go.
Okay,
There you go.
Front on us.
They should be coming lobby.
Lobby in front on both. Lobby. Watch lobby side. Left side.
Lobby. Taking your
They're
rock.
watching. On rock side me right now. I hear him. They're running on
Lobby. I got 2 in lobby.
One more.
One more coming side there. Yeah.
Spawning on me. Dead. More dead.
What's new?
They're spawning on the old side in the back. They have to be spawning on the old side. One more bottom.
Yeah.
No, I was there.
One coming.
I
One
left spawn
secret.
Hard point identified.
They should be coming through wells.
Very back edge.
Top left.
Good spawns.
On old side, boys. On old side.
Field took the hard point.
Watch well, yep. Whoever's
should have
watch
wells.
that. Hey, mid,
I should have somebody on wells.
Rock mid, watch mid. I got mid.
Yeah, I got one coming on wells.
Alright,
Come
push
on,
on
please.
point.
Got wells.
I got you
Above
back
me
in.
secret. Above me secret. Going on top flag.
Yeah,
Going top flag.
yeah, he's secret. He's backed off his secret. He's on
Yo,
Yo, I
I
got
got spawning wells.
RPG'd in the back. What the fuck?
I got sniped, bro. I got sniped.
I got hit with a rocket launcher.
They
Yeah, one
should
dead, one
spawn
dead.
wells.
Back both side.
He's dead. It was a split. Top secret.
Hey,
One dead.
if we're playing with bots, can you not put radar? And then we can see them spawn if we look.
The point is to read it. Not like
No, it's to read it, but like play a couple games with it and then turn it on. You know?
What do you use?
Bro, I just picked it up.
One new dead.
Hostiles have the hard point.
Main
Hard
hold.
point active. Got
the
the
fact
hard
that we let the boss get 2 seconds is kind of crazy. They're gonna spawn P or late boat. Late boat.
Pushing out. Back on.
P2 dead.
Watch it.
Office. Oh my god, office weak.
Just got fucking fried. Holy shit.
Dude, I was using one of their fucking guns, okay?
We're spawning back P2 lobby. Bro, they should be coming boat. Top, bottom line. Nope. They all banging in front.
Don't let 'em
Yo,
fucking
you
breathe.
got shit on.
I just got fucking deleted.
One boat weak. First one on P2 side.
Yo, I need you to mute your mic in game, Buxx, please.
Hard point identified.
Just mute him.
I got your hedge.
They didn't let me.
Oh wait.
I'm on plat. They should be coming wells. Watch bottom secret
Took the
wells.
hard point. Hard point is active.
Taking my kills and
Hard
shit.
point locked down.
Yep. Wells.
trouble. Someone's shooting me.
It should be back P2. Yep. Bottom P2 spiral. They should spawn wells.
God damn it.
Nope.
Hop it, bro.
Flat.
Requesting hellstorm strike.
I'm watching your back still.
Alt in, alt in. 3 top office, brother. 3 top office.
Get me a hellstorm.
Man.
Hard point located.
We should cut them off, Rock.
Hard point active.
They should come either. They should be coming wells or. They're spawning bow house. They're spawning bow house.
Package delivery.
Oh my god, they're all rock. Every one of them.
No, in the back where he's standing. They got back spawns now. They got back spawns. They got back spawns, brother.
My fucking. Mommy!
Yo, toxic.
Hey!
What?
Contesting hard.
Is that on purpose?
What do you mean? I just want to see the bottom of it. I
Hard
never
point
get to see
locked
one.
down.
My control died, bro. I gotta get the charger. My friend took my charger. Oh, what the?
That look easy, kill team.
You pooped. Cold. That's crazy. You couldn't even drop a nuke or get blocked.
I was about to drop a nuke, bro.
You couldn't even nuke it against boss regular. That's crazy. Wild. Drop down to the green squad.
They got us. Nice. Nasty. I don't know what the fuck.
Dude, no, the funniest part of that match was Troubles going to me. He's like, man, you just got shit on my bot. Next thing I know, I see him getting ripped out from boathouse.
I got fucking shit on, bro.
He's like, you just got shit on that. I see on the map. He's sitting there on boathouse.
Fuck you!
Dude, if you put this on like Elite or Master or whatever, dude, those bots are stupid. Frequency.
And vertigo. Oh.
Yeah, we play frequencies. I'm with it.
No, I'm pretty shitty at frequency.
No, you're not.
Then put 4 bots so it's not weird with spawns.
Alright, 5 bots versus 3 real guys in a bot. Troubles in the bot.
It might not.
Yep.
Back
Don't
that
you
dog.
do it.
Right, it's free.
Do it. God dog it. I knew it. What's your long? 2, 3. All dead. They're back. They're back left. Got your long still? They should be. Yeah, Trouble's in the his back right, so they should be back left.
I'm holding mid.
One long, too long. That's that tomahawk thrown over my head. That's crazy.
They should be spawning back P2.
Two. One more.
You gotta flip spawns.
Yeah.
Nonsense shit, brothers. Read my fucking position on the minimap.
They spawning back P2.
We want them to spawn back here. Spawn trap them. You never want.
Still spawning back P2. They're all spawning back P2. God damn. They still all back there.
Keep them spawning back there.
Yep, one coming to mid. I got the dude on mid.
One on.
Don't want him.
Why are you
Yes, they are. Yep,
Right.
there's a good spot right here. That should be a good.
Oh my god, I'm so good.
They should be still spawning either front, mid. I'm on top.
I got you, Outer.
I'm watching the back. They spawn back P3. All in the back, all in the back. We gotta play mid towards P4 side.
One on dead.
I'm on you.
No, they're back left.
I'm on point. It should be mid P3 ish. They should be P2 towards window side. Yeah. We want them to spawn actually back P3, no? Or back P2. As long as
Don't give a fuck about spawns on this point. It's the same shit either way. There's some spawns that you want to hold for olds, like, let me think.
now we're rotating. I'm playing P2.
There's a map where I say old is new, like all the time. People flip spawns anyway. I forget what it is.
They're coming from P2.
Back P2. Probably the left
We have a
side.
UAV up, so I mean.
P2 window.
I think he's behind you, brother.
One on.
They should be spawning back P2. No, back P3.
No,
back P3. I need to push it to P2 server room. They're all in P2. They're spawning P2. I got him. I'm gonna tell you. You about to get scum. Oh no, you about to get in trouble.
What the fuck did I get hit by?
He's disgusting with that pistol, bro. Oh. They should be spawning.
What are you even in?
Front P3.
Dreadnought? What is that?
They're spawning P3.
I don't know.
This motherfucker. I spawned P2. They still be coming over there.
Back P3.
Yep, rotating. They should spawn back P3.
Oh, they spawn back.
Oh no, they flipped. They flipped there, back P2. Cutting them off through P1.
The fuck?
They
And
spawn
I'm
back
still
P3
capping
too.
old, and back spawn on old is huge. I can't hold that shit while capping it.
Mandatory whenever we P3, somebody has to push the back because if one of them dies and if we go back towards point side, they're gonna spawn behind us. I just noticed that right now.
He's just fucking off.
He was releasing his troubles.
Sorry, bro. I had to, bro.
Gone, 4 bots, Scar.
Yeah.
That's
Either
like
that or vertigo.
That's my worst
You
map.
stuck at Scar?
Yeah.
Damn, I didn't know that.
I'm better
You're
yeah.
better on most map. Yeah.
I'm better at the new maps too than the old one. I got you.
Yeah, quit team killing me 18 fucking times, Troubles.
I've just been throwing care packages for the dopamine. I don't even pick them up.
Oh, I'll pick him up. I had like three different score streaks.
Right, I got you. I'm in a hellstorm though.
That was at the end. And they flipped. Yeah, it beats you from having to fucking do that mental math when you look at the, well, not mental math, but. Oh my god, this fucking dog.
They're spawning that green already. They're off of it. I'm breaking off in the red. Taking top red.
I haven't even. Well, I got kicked out.
One dead out top red. Push it to red.
Yeah, I got.
Hey, they're spawning blue. They're spawning white wall. White wall. Watch out, white wall. Oh, they're still green. Still green.
I'm waiting in lobby.
They should be spawning back green still. Not taking top green and blocking it out. That'll back green still. Okay, then they should be back red. Back green. But yeah, back green or mid cut. Okay, well if he's sitting blue, he's sitting top red, I'm sitting bottom red, they should be on mid cut, like P3 side.
Mira. Yes, sir. You went back? You starting it again?
Alright, they should be spawning.
Yeah, I'm joining in now.
Green, I believe. Either back green or mid cut.
Front blue.
Alright, we got back green, they got back blue spawns.
Nice.
They should.
I spawned red right now, back red. They should be spawning back green.
Okay, taking top green for the cross.
Back green.
On the blue side. They have to be.
They should be coming mid cut red. Mid cut red.
Yo,
Too
whoever's
blue.
pushed out green, you're making them push. Whoever's pushed on green, you're making them spawn back blue. You need to come back.
Mm-hmm. They're spawning back green and mid red back red.
You don't need to push up so much, who? You need
You're
us
right,
all
you're
back.
right.
Back green, back green.
Yeah,
back
yeah,
green.
yeah, right. That was my fault. Yes, sir. I'm holding satellite, watching red. They all should be coming mid-cut.
One more old. He's pushing through. He's heading white wall. Watch white wall. Watch your left, Troubles. I got your white wall. There was only one coming from old. I called that out. Alright, taking your top blue. Are
They should be spawning mid, mid
They're
green.
all red, all P2, all P2. Never mind,
Oh.
2 dead. One on. P1, dead. Another one, P1.
P1. Mid cut.
Back green.
Red.
One dead red. Alright, then. They're spawning back blue now. They're spawning back blue.
Mid cut plane.
Yeah, I got P2.
I got back hard.
They should be coming back plane and blue.
I got the red.
Mid cut.
P1, last one's P1.
I spawn green.
I got him.
They should be coming P3.
Spawning all side. Remember, they're spawning blue side.
Plane.
Back blue,
Play
blue.
mid
all
cut,
blue
play
side.
mid
Hey,
cut.
all-
Take yourself green.
Nice. They're all spawning front. All
P1.
spawning front. White wall, back blue, right side blue. All that side is their side right now because we have all the power positions. More green bombs. Yep. Start pushing
Now we
up.
should flip it.
Yep. There you go. You guys flip spawns.
I'm taking top blue.
I got your trade.
I'm top blue. I'm watching
They should
white
be
wall.
spawning red.
I'm top blue, watching red
wall.
and
They should be back
white
green.
wall. Green. You jump down green satellite. Look at me, green satellite. Green generator. They should still be spawning back green. They still be spawning back green.
I got no ammo.
Watch
Just
back
go
red.
over
Watch back
the
red.
Point if you need one.
I'm flipping right here to push them out.
This is a what?
Yeah, I tried. That's why I pushed up here so I could get that kill and then push them out to back green. They're still spawning back green. We should cut them off right here. Watch that mid cut too. They still spawning back green.
Why are we all pushing out of
They
the
still back green.
Y'all swapping their spawns. What do you mean?
No, we already have one pushed out blue side. And you had one person already mid cut. You had
White wall.
Yes, sir.
I'm still white wall.
Back blue. Needs a little work.
Yeah.
It is where we got most of our weight. I would say weight like our positioning. So we're all on the right side. It should either spawn in front of us or adjacent to the left, depending on where we're in the map. If we're far left side of the map, they should spawn in front to the right.
Yo, if somebody calls something out, like, I need help top lane or some shit, or I need one white wall, say I got it, instead of, like, everybody staying silent and now we're all white wall for some reason.
That's true. So we all don't look at the same angle. He
Oh
lost
no,
us.
no, no. Actually, then. No, no, then. Yup, then.
All right.
Yeah. Taking top broken. I got top broken. AR top broken.
Somebody block spawn. I'm gonna wrap their P2, like out of roof. Just get 4 dead.
Go and make AR. They all coming mid. Two mid. Oh my god, a sniper. Sniper on mid. Just one in P2. Watching the wrap from P2.
Here's
Oh, the
P2
wrap,
wrap, mid cut. On stairs. Dead.
2-on-2-on.
I'm back P2. For new. Watching outer. They should be spawning. They should spawn lobby. They should be spawning lobby.
Server U stunned. Server U dead.
They should be back.
They should be coming. They should be coming. Roof.
They're gonna be coming couches or
No, behind
Spawned
us.
on our back,
Behind
brother.
us. Behind us.
Dead.
They're spawning. P1. They should be spawning server.
back dragon. Three P1. One more.
We got one wrapping.
I'm hitting lockers.
Rotating. I'm going server. They should be spawning server. Oh, I didn't get him. We left him alive. He shot me with the shotgun.
No.
Server. I spawned those. They should be.
Over P2 side.
They should be couch server. Yeah, push mid. They should be coming P2, back P2.
I got your mid cut, 2. Head. One more mid cut.
Yes, sir.
One's rotating roofs. One's going roofs right now. One's hitting the roofs.
And this, alright. Server? Nope. Yeah, I'm in spawn. They should be coming dojo and mid server. We should cut one out bottom server. Alright. They should still be spawning mid couch. Oh.
Back P2.
I spawn lobby.
Try and just let them come by themselves. Hold on, try and let them just come by themselves. Try not to
I should have going coming top broken.
Because you're kind of still helping them out. The point is for them to learn on their own. You guys gotta start coming out and really paying attention. If you guys make the wrong prediction, you guys are gonna die. If you guys don't, then
They should be back,
oh,
Dragon.
I spawned broken window. They should be They spawn sir. They should be spawning back P2 right now. I see somebody spawn way over there.
Buxx, just let them handle it. Don't ask them. Just let them handle it.
Make up.
They should be back, Dragon.
They should be spawning lobby. Make cut.
One wrap. Couches. Dead.
He spawned lobby.
You're gonna be roof side. We're gonna be roof side, left side roof.
Nothing. Roof.
They should spawn outer. Yo, rocket launcher, really? I spawned P2, back P2. They should be coming P1 and outer.
Mid P1 now. Mid P1 now. And outer left. One more P1 on you. If not, they're wrapping.
I got nothing on the wraps.
Back spawns behind us.
2. Yeah, they took back P2. I'm gonna spawn out. Yep, I spawned back dojo.
I spawned server. They should be coming couch and arch.
They're on old side, all old side, all old. All old side, all old side.
They should be coming back lockers.
My lock, P27. Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yo, Buxx, put up 2v, just do 2v2s, and then I know you want to help them and everything, but try your best not to confirm stuff and not to be like, yo, where spawns, yo, where you going? Like, kind of just let them do their thing. Let them calm to each other. Let them worry about the timing and the pinch. Let them worry about rotating. You know what I mean? Like, if we keep reminding them and we keep telling them, hey, do this, hey, do that, it's kind of like they're never gonna learn on their own. That's why. That's what I'm saying. You gotta let them get used to that, because you're basically calling it out for them. Like, you call it out for them, and then they call it out. So it's like, in a way, they have to remember to call it out on their own. Like, so now that you gave them that brief game, because we had a couple games already like that. So like that was the third game. So kind of just let them do their own thing from here on out. No. Put both of them on the same team because they're both teammates. They both have to. No. Obviously not. We're obviously gonna play to a point where they're like, you know what I mean. We're gonna they're learning. This is practice. Practice. So
These guys are easy. Toxic, come on.
there you go.
Delicious, baby.
Yo, Scumps, let's put our panties on for them.
Yeah, don't not bring your boxers.
I got something for him.
Ooh, I got something for that ass. What?
There's something.
It's something.
Yo, Troubles, pull out one of these.
Oh. Hold up, it's here somewhere. Hold on. Fuck, this shit's not cooperating. There we go.
Taking the cut.
Bro, this fucking stupid ass game, bro.
I'm on top glass. Scum coming from top glass. I jump down. No point.
It doesn't let me change my loadout.
Dead. I got your
How?
They should be coming stairs.
Bro, my game is tweaking the fuck out.
The cut weak.
No,
Dead. Restart. It should be spawn. Stand spawn. One on. Dead.
Restart. My game's fucking tweaking.
No matter what anyone says, Trouble, we won.
We won. It counts.
I don't know how. Yeah, bro. I thought I was being smart, not breaking the glass. I thought I was, bro. I didn't even break the glass. I was sitting behind it. I thought I was being smart or some shit.
No, I've barely seen that ahead. Like that screen right there don't give it justice. I barely seen.
I didn't see you at all. Which
I didn't even know you could wall like that. To be honest. Fuck. Oh my god, my fucking lungs.
Alright, I'm good.
Are you trolling me or are you actually coughing, Troubles?
Bro, I'm fucking.
we want what?
Yes, sir. Mm-hmm. All right. Yep. Dale, sí. Sí, hermano. Bomba, claro. Guys are easy.
Yep.
Just gotta remember where they're spawning from. Not remember, but figure out. Vertigo. Fucking map.
This is why I love whenever
We
Buxx
practice.
knows. I've got like a 170 FPS right now.
I got like 40.
40 FPS, that's crazy.
Not my latency, my latency.
Yeah. I'm gonna take that big cut again. I'm gonna take that big cut with an AR. Take glass. Take top glass, Hook.
Yeah, I go top glass.
Or Hook.
I know for sure I'm run into Scump up there. Watch.
Top glass. One might hit the mid cut. Outer. I'm gonna pick that up if they hit it.
Oh, he went to the right. Top glass.
Okay,
top glass. Two top glass. Two top glass. I'm coming mid cut. At an 80 point. No, I didn't. I have.
Oh, they.
Oh.
2-on-2-on.
Mother freaker. Spawn P4. P4.
Back right.
Yo, where's this guy at? Where? They make cut.
One more.
They're rotating already. They should be mid cut.
Yeah, they're rotating right now. I'm gonna meet them.
Coming mid.
Dude.
What's that call out on the other side of P2?
He went mid.
Pillars. Comes on blue crate. On single blue. We should call it single blue.
Shot me in the bag.
I spawn dojo. Scump and dojo. I spawned before.
And
from pillars. Let me reload. They should be coming mid. Bottom stairs. I'm shanking the shit out of him right here.
He's dropping backside.
Oh, nah, I get. What is this? This is not part of the plan. No, don't walk me off the flank. Alright. I spawned broken top. Top blast.
God, trouble's absolute on point. Trouble's absolute.
Yeah. You start rotating already.
Push new. Never mind, in the back.
They should be coming through mid.
We're
spawn back
in the back
dojo.
because they were rotated.
And you should be coming here
over
through
in the
here.
backside of new.
You should be coming to the back here. Get both challenging in front.
Got him.
One should be coming through the back, squeezing. Nope. We should be on point. Nobody's on point.
Trouble's absolute in the front. Good shit. Watch that back. Watch that back.
Bottom back, P4.
He probably sat there, was just sitting there.
Yeah, it's kind of a little cringe because it's. We should be back here.
He's in the back.
Come on, brother. He just knew to go a little further back.
And
I spawned dojo. They should be coming.
One more.
He should be coming top glass. Yeah.
Traded.
They spawning back P4.
And see now.
Ugh. Bad shots. One. Yo, really? He's in the left corner. They should be coming mid. Back dojo.
He's weak on.
I should have had one over here. Pillars. Oh my god, my fingers are
Oh
greasy.
my god.
Shit.
One's in the back spawns, he's guarding spawns. We're gonna spawn over back P4.
I spawned P4.
Yep.
He's on pillars.
He's weak underneath.
He's still weak.
One more on point.
Hey, that's not I.
We got back spawns. The one's already rotating, dude. Never mind, I don't understand why we got back spawns on that, but okay.
It's
We spawned back P4.
I gotta clean my fingers, they're greasy as shit. They should be coming old. Back old.
One more in the back. Absolute in the back. Right behind you, Huck. Good.
They should. Yes, sir. They should be
I got back
spawning.
spawns, so they should be front.
Look at that light. They spawning in glass.
Dead. I got your wrap. Nothing wrap.
They're in the front. They won't come in through the front door. Oh. Ooh. Yo, that mother. Yeah, that's my fault.
One hold. One always hitting step. He's hitting
I'm
steps.
rotating through pillars.
I'm wrapping their spawn.
I killed one. Yes, sir. They should be coming in front point.
It should be back P2.
They still coming front. One's coming through the bottom. Come here, Stumpy. Trouble's on top generator. AC.
Ah, he's absolute. He's right in front of you, Huck.
Let's see. They should be pillars. We come pillars. He's laying down on the AC.
One off. Oh, other one's rotating. The other one's rotating. He's RP1. Has to be.
I'm going top glass.
Never mind. He's trying to push hold. And I got an up a clone. Clone's hitting mid cut. Clone's hitting mid cut right now. Never mind. Back mid cut.
They should come mid cut. Yeah, mid cut P3 side. One's coming jump.
There's one backside.
Staircase.
Got one out.
I spawn P3.
Other one's absolute. He's, as soon as you come off the stairs, to your left. Left.
Girl.
Yeah, die.
I spawn
One's
P4.
right by window. He jumped out windows. He jumped out windows and one top glass. He's going new. Nothing.
One scump on P1. He's going top glass. He's wrapping the back. He should either the back or mid cut.
They should be back P4.
Oh, you should have been dead right there. He's back dojo. He's coming through that little room.
Yeah, I got pinched.
I spawned P4. Pillars.
I spawned back P4.
Kobe. They spawning back dojo.
Watch out for P4. Front, never mind, back. P4.
Pillars.
That's why I got back. They're spawning P4. One on. Troubles is half. Watch your
They're spawning dojo.
So he's coming there. He's on your right.
He's going bottom stairs.
Yeah, he's taking bottom. He jumped off the map. He just
I'm rotating. Made a lot of noise over here. I'm watching top glass.
You got one out of your back. I'm rolling your back out. I said rolling, not blowing.
They should be back.
They should be back P4 around that area. I got your wrap. Never mind. One wrap. Half wrap.
Oh, I should have got that kill. I should have bought my trade.
I got him. One more.
I spawned
He's
top.
on the heady. He's on the heady midpoint.
Top glass.
Heady midpoint. Land down right there. You got that. That's all you.
They one's on fountain, left side. I'm nading point.
One more in the back, Huck. Behind you, Huck. You're right. Boo! I'm rolling in. I got the back.
They should spawn mid pillars.
They should be P2 around P2 area.
Isn't that by pillars or by dojo?
Front, weak. There's one in the back. He's hitting he's back office. One on. Got one out.
P4. Back up P4. They should be still there.
Nope. Front P2. Front P2. One more.
Gotta start rotating. I'm going top glass. They should be coming mid. And pillars.
He's half holes dropping your back. GG's.
I think it's a little trickier on a 2v2 though. Yeah, no.
Yo, fuck you guys.
Yeah.
You guys got room for a third? Hell yeah! I want a verse hot. Scump? Wait, is Scump in here?
No, he's not in the chat.
I need every. He goes, oh, I just watched him kill 4 people and he wasn't ADS whatsoever, and he's definitely cheating. Load in and come and watch him. I said, bro, I'm not getting on Call of Duty tonight. Like, I'm done with it. He says, no, come and watch him. He's cheating. I said, dude, I've already told you I'm not getting back on Call of Duty, and I know he's not cheating. Like, take a breath. And then he just starts telling me about, oh, well, if you're going to start kicking people out for being inactive, then you need to just get this bot and Discord and do this and do that, telling me how to run my team. I basically just told him to kiss my fucking ass, and he left the call. Like, dude, you ain't going to come in here and tell me how to run my team and then tell me one of my players are cheating. Like, you're fucking alcoholic. Like, leave me the fuck alone.
Me and Troubles were doing 2v2s against Hook and Toxic. And so we said, let's pull out the Dravic, and then we started.
Dude, Hook literally accuses everyone of cheating, and then 25, he just fucking does it to fucking, I don't know.
Bro, and then literally, bro, like, I started hip firing them. Like, I was like, yo, bro, I'm killing them without even having the ADS. I was like,
and then I started doing it.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah,
so
he's like, oh, there's 3, there's 4. He's definitely cheating. He's not even aiming at him. He's just killing him. I said, dude. Yeah, I said, he's probably fucking trolling. He says, no, he's definitely cheating. Like, come on, dude. Fucking accuse everybody of cheating? What? Come on.
Your bullets don't really go where you aim when you have Bloom.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. And besides, last night, I physically watched you fucking shred 3 different people with fucking no aim anyway. So, I've seen you do it. How's he gonna fucking convince me you're cheating just because I've watched you do something? Like, what? That's just like Cam trying to tell me earlier I didn't push double windows. Bro, I got a clip. Yes, I did. Yeah, no, I'm gonna go make some food real quick, boys. I'll talk to y'all here shortly.
Frogs.
What up, Vegas?
He said, I didn't say he was cheating.
He's fucking lying.
Because when I joined, I said, you said Skunk's clone was cheating out of everyone?
He is a fucking liar, bro. If I don't know if I can clip it because I'm not in fucking Call of Duty.
Yo, hold on. Let me restart my game real quick, yeah?
Yeah, after that, can y'all come join the other chat? Because I, as someone that's not even, like, part of a team right now, I want you guys to come and talk about that gameplay.
You want me to come? What the fuck?
Fuck you. Actually, no, actually, just stay in here. Stay in here. Right here. No. Dude, respectfully, I'm trying to give you game back knowledge. From what I just saw from all...
Listen, though, respectfully, they're running a legitimate practice, and you're not a coach, you're not on a roster, so please let them run their practice. Afterwards, if you have any tips, tricks, or things that you would like to tell them, by all means. But during the practice, don't come to man. Fuck you little fucking motherfucker.
He said,
here I am trying to be nice, you little punk bitch. Get the fuck out of my Discord. Little fucking fag.
Come on. Yo, GG's, boys.
Because the second man in hand was...
Oh,
I go back. Sorry.
They were doing alright, they just weren't playing headies. They played more headies, so they probably would have won that shit.
He said...
Like... Yeah, I learned that from you, I think. The idea of a trade was there, but it couldn't come through. But a lot of the times, like, bro, I'd be in a gunfight with... I know one time, bro, I was in a gunfight with Toxic, and then Hook shot me in the back, and I just turned around, killed Hook, and there's, like, Toxic just wasn't there while fighting me.
I just texted 25. I said, you're a fucking faggot. He said, all I was trying to do was be nice. Y'all are all dicks. Suck my dick. Peace. I said, never demand shit for my fucking team. They're all 10 times better than you, buddy. Kiss my dick. Have a good day. Little fucking bitch wants to run his fucking cocksucker. I'm gonna go call this other team that he's affiliated with and let him know to ban him.
Yo, if he thinks he's cheating,
right
that nigga... 4? PS5. Oh, no, I'm checking. So how's the game running right now, Bucks? How y'all doing?
They need different breakoffs, cause I mean, I saw Hook on ladder the first time, and then we were like, oh wait, restart it, and then he did it.
Time together.
Yeah. Okay, so he did read it. We did the same thing. So that's good. Yeah. Also, I heard a lot of wall jumps when I shouldn't have had info on some guy. Yeah.
I think he's doing something right here.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
Can I
sir.
run a 2v2 real quick? Just like this. 2v2.
Beams.
Nah, he's wanting to run 2v2 with Skunk against me and Hook.
Yeah, I want to give Problem the problem, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, me and my boy. I guess my boys. I'm already
He's
here.
already in here.
Okay. Yeah, he's ready.
Can someone screenshot that?
I got you, man.
Hey, we got Lucifer in the lobby. Yeah, all we need is rage, bro. And fear.
9, yeah. No, Beams is like 50-50.
To see what everybody's schedule is, and then I'll talk to phone. I'll see what this team's schedule is. Try to like organize practices and streams too.
Most definitely.
You can call on TikTok now? What the fuck?
I have no idea. Yo, Hades.
What?
Try to refrain from any distractions, okay?
Let's go.
So do not tell us how horrible we are.
That's not me.
See in the chat.
Alright, our next map is...
There's no pressure. I feel like there's got like 5 people watching me.
Alright, boys, let's get it. Good luck. Remember, listen, call out your break-offs. Work together as a team.
Yes, sir.
Guys, break the hill together. Predict their spawns, and you manipulate their spawns. If you push past the 50-yard mark...
They're spawning back P2 right now.
We got this. We got this problem.
I'm taking wide left. I'm gonna go ahead and flop the spawns out.
I feel like I'm gonna go straight to point and then go to window because I feel like
just play your life on point.
oh. To your left side window. That's my P2.
Dead.
You got middle jump up.
I got 1 minute.
They should be spawning back.
Watch out, double door. I got back.
P3.
Nothing wrapped. They're
Window.
on you. Both.
They're both small door.
Both.
Window.
They're pushing P2. Yeah, we flopped out. Nah. Split.
Ooh. Oh my god. They got spawns too.
Oh my gosh. One in the back. He's hitting P4.
They should be in the back. I killed one on point. In the back.
One more on point.
Dreams.
Oh my gosh. There's one.
Yeah.
Both in the back. Both in the back now.
Whoa. They should be one on point and one on crane.
Yeah, one point down, crud. The last one's on point.
Bro, bring me a wipey, please. I'll wipe my fucking fingers
Do
off.
one more rat before I go nude.
I spawned, help.
Got one out.
There should be one in the back.
Going nude, I'm going nude.
One in the back. Rotate. They should be spawning in the back, P3.
No, I blocked.
I got one out. One coming square. One in square. They still spawning there.
Got one dead.
I'm coming in the small window.
He's on point. To your left, to your left.
They should.
Yeah, they're back P3.
Yeah. I spawned P4.
Yeah, they're back P3. I got one off.
I'm with you on point. They're in the back.
He's dead.
There you come on. There's window.
Hit one.
Window.
He's sitting at P1,
Right in front.
One on.
Oh my god, I should have hit all that shit. Push.
Got him.
Alright.
Get cut.
Got one in square.
Dead. Going nude.
Beams on point. I spawn P1. Oh. Just saying. I'm laying down on crane.
There's two on.
I spawn P2. I'm going back container.
Spawn P3. They're both on you.
Ready?
Ready?
Go.
Oh my gosh, one's front.
Upstairs.
Just go.
Try to cut him off, rotating.
Hold it.
I'm in P1 holding jump, but I died. P3 side. Watch your P3.
I know.
I'm pushing jump.
And
you got one in spawns.
Spawn in the back.
Come on. Come on. I spawned P1 window.
I spawned P2.
One in square. Beams in square dead.
One long weak, half
you.
weak. Half long. Two, right to your right.
I had to,
Go back spawns.
Why is 25 calling me? One on jump.
You're dead. One more.
On jump up. He's going. I'm expecting that.
Why is it a 3v2 right now?
I killed one on windows. He should be front door. Whoa.
I'm hitting doubles.
He's down P2 side. Watch your right. Bro, we're using a fucking hellstorm on a 2v2. Cringe.
Nah. One's rapping.
Wow. I'm in back P2. Watching the front. One on front point weak. Another one on front door weak. Crane dead. They should be coming. Jump up. Jump up P1.
One jump weak. He's in P1. In P1. No, back at the point. Right there.
Yeah, I spawned all the way out. I'm coming jump. One on jump.
I'm setting P4. I'm in P4.
One on jump.
He's weak in elbow. P2 elbow.
Why is Trouble playing? The fuck did you...
We're going. He's going right to that point. One more. You're right. We're both right here. That's my out. That's my
P4.
I got two.
I spawned P2. I'm in square. I killed one in the back. One in square. He's ramp side. Hello, back ramp.
One more in the back. Eight in the back is in back.
They should be coming P1. There you go. I'm with you on crane. Pushing it right behind you.
One out.
Watching your front.
Watch out front. I got your back.
Why are you picking up score streaks, bro? Front point, one shot. Beans, one shot, jump up. I spawn P1.
No, I'm trying to play my life.
I'm coming spawn window.
Spawn P4. Oh my god, dude.
Don't forget, you are playing against the captain of a black team, so you are doing really good for that. I'll give you that. Holy fuck. Buxx. You keep coaching them, I'm gonna be back, okay? Wow, I'm gonna fucking... You keep coaching them, I'm gonna be right back. I'm about to go talk to Skunks.
It was. Yeah, they were doing dang going good, yeah. I was just say, Bucks, you wanna hop in and play with them? I know that 2v2. He's not even in the call.
Blue squad. Well, he got demoted. He was a starter, but then he got demoted down.
Yeah, him and Beans got demoted right now.
Lucifer's not here, bro. Unless you're talking to him in game chat.
I seen him join. I think he backed out Discord call. Yeah, that or he's muted.
Bucks, you're really good, ain't you? Like,
Bro,
you're really good, right? You're like really good, right? Beams, bro. Yeah, from my knowledge, you're really good. I don't know. You think you can even up those teams like that?
2 red, two reds and a blue, and against fucking 2 blacks and a blue.
I'm not even on it anymore, bro. I got kicked off. No hailstones.
You tell them motherfuckers they're the ones that been using.
I got them right there. I was taking a piss, bro. I got you.
I'm going.
Yeah.
I'll play it.
Hardpoint.
I'm taking your top.
You are authorized to engage. Protect the guild's interests.
Right.
I'm gonna bang out broken.
Hardpoint lockdown.
Yeah, top broken, top broken. He's gonna be weak. He's gonna be weak. I need help.
Make cut.
Making him
One
out,
shot.
making him out. He's dead, he's dead, he's dead.
One shot. Make cut.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Make cut dead. One more for him. One more top window.
Spawn couch.
He's bottom for you. He's on point. Should be left. Back point. Back point. Yeah, still spawn dojo.
Control the hardpoint.
Trouble's couch. Two couches.
Trouble's weak.
Contesting hardpoint.
I spawn server.
One more.
Oh my god, I pulled a sniper out. What the fuck happened? How did I got a sniper?
Alright, I'm hitting roofs.
Hostile personnel have captured the
I'm on
hardpoint.
P2.
Roofs right now. I'm rolling around.
Hardpoint identified.
Oh my god, Beam's lucky, bro. He's over, tank.
Yeah, roof.
I spawned mid cut.
And there's one P2.
Hardpoint is active. Hostiles have the hardpoint. They have the lead. Take it back.
Yeah, they're all on the point.
Come on, Beam, bro. You need.
One's sitting out of roofs, dude.
Yeah, I had beams over there. All back cut, and you're exactly where I was coming. Inner.
One's just hit couch. He's coming back behind you. I got him. He's dead. Oh my god.
One should be coming couch.
Out of roof right now. I got your back.
Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint.
Yeah, he just pushed out. He's hitting back.
Start rotating.
I'm already on nuke.
Hardpoint located.
Dojo right now.
Get the freak out of here.
Hardpoint active.
He's laying down in dojo, bro.
He's absolute P1.
We control the hardpoint.
Absolute P1 bucks.
Hardpoint contested.
It was.
Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint.
Counter 10. I got him.
We control the hardpoint.
Big cut.
Contesting
Big cut.
hardpoint.
One dead. One more out of 10.
Have captured the hardpoint.
I'm in dojo.
Hardpoint identified.
Trouble's in the back, holding spawns in lobby already. He's weak.
Hardpoint is active.
There's one.
They should be on servers.
I got him. That's my bad. I did not mean to
Hardpoint locked down.
Roof, one going in server, one out of roof.
I got him weak computers. Who cover the back, never mind. One in the back.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
That's my fault.
No, they're in the back. Outer. Good shit. There's one close right, and there's...
I'm taking their spawns. There's only
Yeah.
Hard point
I spawn
located.
couch.
Taking your top broken. Oh, never mind.
I'm going to make cut.
Bottom you weak.
Hard point active.
Yeah, they're out.
Control the hard point.
Make cut.
Oh my god.
One on point weak as shit. Fucking couch. I spawned lobby.
Yeah.